You're watching the Bad Dice Club.
All right, welcome to Bad Dice Club as we play through Abomination Vaults. Game number 2 in a row this week. So, yeah, that's been a bit of an adjustment, switching to a Monday-Tuesday schedule, just because, I don't know, I feel like my brain's stuck in one world. Yeah, I feel like my brain's stuck in one world. It's like a little harder to flip the switch. It's like, okay, we're in Galarian now. Doing this thing with these characters.
Oh, wait. I'm the human game console now.
Yeah. My brain gets stuck in Shane's world, whatever that one's called. I can never remember.
We've also been in that world for years, so.
That's true. That is true.
Years.
Okay, time to not be Elfie. Time to be God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just ride the power trip.
Power trip. I can do that.
Do it.
All right.
I just have
Hang
to be more serious when I'm Soul, and that's about it. So
There you go.
A little more serious, a little bit more compassion.
yeah, definitely more compassion.
Yeah, I'd say a lot more compassion. Yeah.
Nox would just like blow a lot of this stuff off.
Unless
Like, well, we can kill him.
Unless it's a bug baby. You had no compassion for the bug baby.
Who would have compassion for that thing? Look at it.
It's pretty horrifying.
Also, it almost killed like 2 people, so screw it. Like,
what bug? Oh yeah, that thing.
What bug? Oh,
That thing was evil, and I didn't like it.
Welcome, Arzosa. Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
Yeah, he worked himself right into undeath.
He worked himself into a shoot.
Yes.
Gotta make sure you don't do that.
So yeah, Nathan won't be joining us tonight. He is too cool for us tonight. Too busy. So
His beard took over his brain finally.
yep.
Kept telling him it was gonna happen, but
turns out it was cordyceps the whole time.
cordyceps. His brain is just a mind-controlling fungus.
His beard was just a fungal growth this whole time.
Yeah, it's true. So
My wife's yelling at me because I stole her iPad stand. Mine comes tomorrow.
tragic. You have an iPad stand coming? Can't
Yeah.
you just use like a stick?
Stick?
If I wanted to. I guess
How
I could
much
go
did you- how
outside,
much
dig
did
in
you
the
spend
snow, and
on-
find a stick.
How much did you spend
You,
on
uh,
iPad stand? And why didn't you just commission me to 3D print you one?
Boy,
Um,
Arzosa, do I get that feeling?
I think
That was me
oh,
for
there's not much I
years,
spent on it.
Astrosa. For years, I did not roll a 20.
Unless
Or
you're
my very
DMing,
many
you're like,
20s. And then I became a DM. So,
I think
yeah.
like, please don't kill my players. I'd really
I
appreciate it.
paid $26 for it, Aaron.
Yeah, I think it's all you got to do. If you
Yeah,
roll
you could have bought me a
shitty
whole roll
all the
of
time,
filament
just
for
become a
20
DM.
bucks.
Yeah, but this thing is also metal,
Oh, yeah.
and it is adjustable in multiple directions.
So, did you guys come with a fun fact today with your characters?
Yes.
To get your hero points?
Oh, I'm gonna have to do this every week.
Yeah. I got one. While Sherman was not adopted while he was at the orphanage that he was raised in, he does consider to have one adopted family member, which is a halfling that he befriended while he was there. who is also the one who sort of taught him how to do sneaking and thievery and whatnot, which they both ended up getting into a lot of trouble doing.
Mm.
And Sherman is also of the opinion that some of his innate halfling luck kind of rubbed off on him as they grew up together.
Hmm. Who is the better thief between the two?
I mean, here's the thing. Sherman's always going to say it was him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, you weren't there, all right? So you don't get to have an opinion. And his opinion's the correct one anyway, so why would you even ask?
Right.
Came up with the
Historically,
facts off
Sherman's
the top of
done
my head.
quite terribly with his thievery rules.
Yes.
So I would like to imagine that his halfling friend was the one
Yeah, that's
that
that's why he's so defensive about it right away.
yeah.
Here, I'll give you a fun fact that I'm just piggybacking off of the thief here. So Sol has traveled a lot, right? He's come from a very long distance to get to where we're at now.
hmm
And
Been
for a
around.
little while there, he was struggling to find work. He didn't have a lot of money. So he stole some bread from a bakery. But he felt so bad about it, he went back and worked for him for a month. So
A month for bread. Wow.
Did we fight a cinder rat?
You did. You did fight a cinder rat.
A Cyndaquil?
You fought a cinder rat, and Zogglefart, the goblin barbarian, got lit up on fire. He had fire resistance. He gave zero shits about being on fire and was
I remember something about that.
just as vicious, if not more vicious, towards that thing. So yes,
kind of miss
Uh,
Sogglefart sometimes.
I do too.
I also
do.
like Jeb, so
I
it's
love
hard.
Jeb. Love Jeb.
Jeb fits the dynamic a little bit easier. It's kind of hard to fit the Zoggle. into
Rain
it.
in.
Yeah,
uh,
Rain
Zogglefart
Island.
was bullshit.
Destined to die in the Abomination Vaults because he is the trap setter, and boy, do these traps hit hard.
They do. And it scares me because I feel like Soul is going to become the trap sitter. So I ain't exactly the most.
Well, at least you're smart about it.
Sneaky,
You
stealthy,
throw something
agile.
into the room in front of the
Right.
trap, and then
Yeah, he has common sense, unlike Zogglefart, but. Luckily, I have Sherman and Jeb, who are very perceptive, anyways. So
Yeah, Sherman's just here doing his thing.
Yeah, it is really weird playing a character that is not very perceptive.
also playing a character that's not so ADD talkative either, which is probably a little different too.
It's also very weird.
Yeah, it's this quiet, reserved like entity that exists in our party. So oh, I should probably
Actions
log
more than
into Foundry, shouldn't I?
Foundry would be good.
Yes, please
Yeah.
show off your the character art. I want to see it. I always like seeing
There,
people's
I'm
character
going
art.
to move our chat because that's a little confusing for people watching the VOD afterwards.
And this like AI stuff has been great for D&D people and awful for D&D people who make commissions.
Yeah,
We were just talking about that in the Discord.
if I
about how-
spend too much money about that on that kind of thing, my wife would kill me.
I think that is something
You
like
spent how much
Nathan
on
seems-
what?
Nathan seems pretty gung-ho about it, and I'd be willing to chip in.
Mhm.
Well, I
But,
figured that's one of the things what he was talking about is that everybody like threw into the pot.
If
some
it
of
was
the
like,
deal.
because like doing a group portrait through an AI bot, it'd be a lot
It's
harder.
not
'cause
possible, yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, it's hard for it to get multiple prompts like that.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Mishka.
It's great for like single character things, especially if your like characters are dying and you need to create a new one. I'm not going to commission every single character I make. Somebody like Nox that I've had for years, I might do, but
There
that
we
one I
go.
would actually like hire someone
Perfect.
professionally to.
Uh,
I want to see if this dice so nice thing, if I can make it configure settings.
I set the I set the roll
Range
area.
save. Oh, you can set it though.
I did that. Yep.
Yeah,
So I think
high.
it's
I always
nice.
like I always thought high intelligence, low wisdom characters were really fun. Just like a dude who is
Smart
super
enough to
smart.
make the bomb, but not smart enough to not use it.
Yeah, well, to
Kinda
not
thing.
be in the same room. Who just like sets it off and places it behind him and like plugs his ears.
Dude, I had
Kind
a
of like Hap
friend
basically.
who had low wisdom, high intelligence. He got, I think he missed the ACT by 1 point. He almost had a perfect score.
Oh, wow.
But he also backed out of a car wash with his door open and completely removed the door from his vehicle. So high intelligence, low wisdom. He once decided to make a U-turn in the middle of a highway on like the bottom of a hill, and a semi came and hit their car.
Jesus Christ.
And he came to school late, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't think it was a big deal." I'm like, "Mark, you're so smart, but you're so stupid." Like,
How can you be this smart and this dumb? It's astounding.
I've never seen a hot goblin before.
he got accepted
You
to
said you
have
have
Harvard.
now.
never seen a hot goblin before?
Uh-huh.
But you
He got
don't
accepted
spend
to
enough
Harvard so
time
he could
on,
decline them.
on the internet, apparently. Oh no, she's hot.
All right, what's Oku's
Oh.
fun fact?
It's kind of the second part to last week's fun fact, where
Oh, cool.
so Oku's name is derived from the Japanese word for like timid and coward. I wrote out a whole thing here. Give me a second.
Soul means sun. There's your fun fact.
Yep.
Sherman's named after the tank. That's not true. It would be
Sherman
funny if
He is a
those-
gunslinger, so I mean,
Yeah.
Sherman will eventually come to name the tank.
so the reason that Oku is named this way isn't because they are timid and non-talkative. It's more so that they were named as like a wishful hope that
Mhm.
they would be able to intimidate and cause the enemies to essentially run away.
Mm.
Yeah. So
That's very
there's
cool.
that.
That's cool. I like it's kind of like reminds me a bit of like a different Asian style like folklore. That I've read. Like,
Oku
yeah, that's pretty
from
cool.
the same area as me. Or is it?
Maybe.
Find out down the road.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be 100% honest.
All right, my turn. Hi, my name is Justin. I'm your game master. Fun fact about me is,
Gamemaster.
hi, my favorite sandwich topping is pesto. God damn, do I love pesto.
He's a pesto boy. I always knew
I'm
it.
a pesto boy.
I always knew it.
Yep.
So
like a pesto
your
boy. Look at
goblin
him.
reminds me of
Yeah, a pesto sandwich. That's it.
a fun
I would eat that.
post. Ew, gross. No,
God, you're just making me even more
illegal.
No. I get very fancy in my sandwiches. You get the good fancy bread, and then you get the butter, because I'm a Midwestern boy, and every sandwich must have butter. But yeah, the butter, the pesto, turkey and Swiss, turkey and cheddar, something like that. Lightly toasted with some tomato and then spinach.
Lightly toasted.
Oh, and if I have an avocado that's just right, I'll maybe throw a little
Your
bit of that on
goblin
there too.
post reminded me of this post about kobolds, actually. So I figure I'll throw that up in the Discord as well.
Maybe. I may
Yeah.
have done that. No, I just take sandwiches very seriously.
Listen. Don't.
He does enjoy the artisan sandwich.
I do. Also, wine.
Artisan
It
sandwich
is also
will
my
drink
beverage of
people-
choice.
Did you just say sandwich is your beverage of choice?
No, wine. Wine is my beverage of
Oh.
choice. But if sandwich was a beverage, then yeah, I would choose that too.
Sandwich was a beverage.
Sandwich flavored.
I'm a big
Anything's a
sandwich guy
beverage if
too,
you're
except we use homemade bread.
anything is a
ooh.
beverage as long as you have a strong enough the blender.
True. I could make that probably. I have a ninja that works pretty well. Anyway, let's play some Abomination Vaults. You guys are working your way through the library level, floor 3.
Oh, you know he drinks things that way.
My elfie guy is less of a stretch than it would be for some people, maybe. No, I'm just a farm boy from Minnesota who likes to think I'm fancier than I am. I'm like Sherman in that regard.
God, Sherman and Knox would get along so well. That's insane.
That is actually probably true. Sherman and Knox would be best friends.
They're both
Completely
guys who
different
came from nothing,
universes.
who think they're fancier than they are. So
Maybe we should do like an episode where they
run
they
into
cross.
each other.
They yeah, it's like those anime
What is this,
things
a crossover episode?
where they have like a crossover episode.
That would
That'd
be
be
kind
kinda
of funny, except Knox at this point versus Sherman is like a god. So
Also, 1E
Yeah.
versus 2E. That'd get a little messy. Doesn't quite work.
except Knox would love to go up to Sherman and be like, check this out, and then just disappear.
Yeah, 2E is all about, or first edition is all about trying to be broken.
Yep, basically. All right, yeah. So you guys are going through the library level. You made your way down through the stairs, following the path that the ghostly spectral form of what claims to be Otari led you to. And so you went down those stairs and you found what seemed to be a Morlock just sitting by himself. Didn't seem to be threatening you guys at all and
He was
talk to you
reading
guys.
smut.
And
Yes.
his name was Ogriel.
Also, yes, Arzosa, you are correct in that marshals are way more interesting in second edition than they were in first. Well, no, because first edition had combat maneuvers, and that made marshal you could do some wild shit with combat maneuvers. Anyways, sorry to interrupt you.
The fun thing about
It's
marshals
okay.
in 1E though is that you can
You can also do
You
them in
can
2E. It's just
try
a
to
little
make them
different.
broken.
It's gotta know how to work the system. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So you guys met Ogriel, and he's a Morlock, but seemed to be quite a bit more intelligent than the Morlocks that you faced so far. Seeing as he spoke several languages, including Common and Aklo, Undercommon, and one other one. Of course, Necril. As he soon revealed that he's also a ghoul. Father Jeb was not so keen on keeping a ghoul in his presence without a bunch of bullet holes in him, so he quickly lifted his gun up, and you guys were able to quickly talk him down.
That's right.
Um,
Father Jeb is sexist. He doesn't
Yes.
like ghouls. He doesn't like ghouls.
Penalty box.
See, that's if you can actually get the buffs off before combat. If you're not surprised, then yes, you can absolutely just stack things to oblivion. But
Yeah.
ugh.
So you guys ventured down the hallway. You saw Otari again giving you a little message on the wall, which read, I'll read it again here. If you guys remember what it said.
I do believe I do. It said, or no, wait, I put it
Buy
in
one,
my
get
player
one free.
screen. Belcora fell to the Rose Guard, but we did something or other.
But we
sorry.
didn't know what lay below, or something like that.
But we never knew of these vaults below.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yes.
That was the door to the right. The seemed to be a reading room of some
And we
kind.
fought a wall, and boy, did that wall absolutely just kick the shit out of us.
It really
We
did.
got our shit rocked by a wall, and
Walls are tough.
yeah, you ever try beat up a wall? It's hard, like literally hard. That's why it's a wall.
That part of the
Yes.
problem was hitting a wall.
And so you hit the you fought a wall. So yeah, you opened the door. There seemed to be this
Fought
couch
the
that was,
wall
and
Wall one.
that's pretty good. That would have been a good ep title too.
Wall one.
But I also like my other ep
Wall
title.
one.
Wall's looking at you, kid. Since this big eye opened
Up
up
the
and started
wall.
blasting your
Wall
brains
one.
with
I think we
like
need to
energy,
send in a demolition
so.
crew more than we need to send in adventurers.
I think we need to send in the clowns, and that's us. We are the clowns.
So, yeah, let's take it to the map so we can see what you guys are doing.
Let's take it to the map so we can take it to the limit.
Take it to the limit.
Take it to the limit. Walk
All
along
right.
the razor's edge.
So you guys managed
Push
to,
it to the limit.
after getting confused by this wall, very
Moving wall.
quickly, and you managed to get yourselves out of the room and shut the door, therefore protecting yourself from any further attacks from it. So, yeah. What are you going to do now?
I think the plan. This not speaking in character, of course, because Hoku doesn't really talk. I think the plan was to wrench the door open, nuke it, and shut the door real fast.
All I'm saying is you put a blanket over that thing and it ain't attack.
Throw a little blanket
You can
over
just shoot it through the blanket.
Yeah. So I think that's what we were planning on doing, is that I was just going to like open the door. We were going to like shoot it as best we can, and then try and get out of the way before its eye beams beamed our eyes.
Okay. So you guys are just kind of discussing this then
Yes.
as characters. Okay. All girls kind of listen to this and saying, "What is in the room that is so important?"
Well, it wouldn't be. They wouldn't have put a fucking like eye laser in there if it wasn't important. Or I suppose I should say, they wouldn't have put an eye laser in there if it wasn't important. Would they? I mean, I imagine it's not easy to affix an eye to a wall, though I'd never have tried.
These.
Should we have an eye on the walls of our little fishing shack?
Can you just buy these?
Question
Anyone
for
who
later.
wants to roll a religion check.
I know that.
Right.
I got a +0 on my religion check. Here you go.
Can you make a religion check if you're untrained? Oh.
I'd say
you just
for
don't get
this thing you
bonuses.
would need to be trained. Okay, let me look at this thing, see if that was enough to kind of identify what this thing is.
Wait a minute.
I mean, I have a feat.
You have a feat?
I have 2
yeah.
feet.
Hey.
Okay, so let's see. Vision of Weakness. You can call upon divine insights to single out your foe's weak points. You learn the Vision of Weakness revelation spell. Okay, so you casting the spell?
Damn it. I was trying to roll for Father Jeb for his
Oh, yeah.
undead lore.
Yeah, thanks for doing that. I forgot about him. He's suddenly quite quiet.
So the spell, it's a 2nd level focus spell. It says you focus your gaze on a creature and gain a flash of divine insight into its nature. If the creature has any weakness, you learn them, as well as which of its 3 saving throw modifiers is lowest. You also learn an inherent understanding of its movement and gain a +2 status bonus on your next attack roll or skill check made as part of an attack action against the foe before the end of your turn. The target is then temporarily immune to vision weakness for 1 day. So if you throw the door open, I can do that.
I would be willing to throw the door.
Okay, so you're just gonna quick open the door and shut it.
Yes.
Okay, so it's basically like an auto success.
I think so.
And it kind of sounds like it to
There's
me.
no roll for it or anything like that. Yeah.
If the creature has any weakness, you learn it. Well, as which
But
of its
it
3
is a
saving
spell,
throws
so
is
it's
lowest?
balanced via like my limited cast of it.
All right.
Cool.
Are we
right.
ready? Jeb, you might as well take a pot shot at it while we've got the door open.
Okay.
I would assume, as far as flavor text is
Okay.
concerned, I would assume that
Okay.
Goku would have cast message, and Gamble would have heard all of that in his mind brain.
My mind brain. All right. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this.
Okay.
Why
So
can't
you-
I see
Cast.
inside?
Cast like the wind.
It's not letting me see inside the room, even though the door's open.
There you go.
There.
You just reset it. So you pop the door open and you cast your spell quick. What level spell is that?
It's a level 2.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. You have quite the spell
Let
list.
me spell it. There. It's a single action spell as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh, so then you can take an attack at the same time if you'd like.
If you wanted to, yeah. Let's see. Maybe you should just jump in initiative at this point here.
Well, wouldn't this be a surprise round anyway?
There are no surprise rounds in.
In 2E.
Yep. So let me pop you guys out of
Sad
combat mode and roll for initiative.
Then can I roll stealth instead?
Sure can.
Yes, I agree.
Can
I
I roll
also roll
athletics? I want to.
Can I roll intimidate for initiative?
You did not do any
you
action
go.
of like
No, yeah,
intimidate,
no,
like,
I'm aware.
um,
It's just my highest roll.
I just have to switch. Man, this is.
That'll do it.
I'm
20.
doing
So
I'm doing jumping
leggy.
jacks while we roll initiative, so
I think I might have to remove this GM screen because my game's been a bit laggy ever since I put it in there.
Might not hurt.
Yeah, I like it. It's useful, but not when it makes everything suck. So.
Yeah, things aren't great when they make everything suck.
Mm-hmm. Boy, come on. Roll the 20. There we go.
We believe in you.
You
believe
believe
in
in
the
the
heart.
dice that believe in you.
This is just painful. Okay.
I believe in the heart of the cards.
All right, so Sherman gets to go first here.
I believe in the heart of the stars.
Oh, I did forget to put the wall itself into initiative here. Oh, it did roll. Okay, cool. All right, Sherman, you're up.
So
buddy,
I missed you.
I missed you too.
No, you back.
Sherman,
back. Do you
I
wanna sit with me?
think, is going to
He looks just like you.
Let's make it a little bigger for the stream here.
Sherman is
Right
going
there.
to
Yeah.
he's actually standing here, so he would need to be
So we're using our
down
imagination.
5 feet.
Okay.
Um
We're using our imagination. He's got a gun. He's gonna shoot. Shoot a wall.
you know what? Sherman will give
No, we don't have any
the
guns.
aid
You
action.
do.
I have a couple guns.
Sherman's going to use the aid action
You
to try and
got-
help.
It's a birthday.
We'll say
This is 4.
Oku make an attack roll.
How many is this?
Hey.
With
One,
crafting
2, 3.
3. Yep.
by being like, hey, there's a weak spot in the wall right there.
3.
No, that's 5. See?
So I think the aid, they say the DC is usually 20, but it's up to the DM. So I don't know.
Hmm.
It's up to you
Many
how it is you want me
Wanna
to
roll
do
a
this.
Hmm?
So
Yeah, you
other
could
than
try.
either that, or could I use like stealth to help out?
Can you click that?
Mhm.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'll use stealth.
Click the wrong
Shit.
thing. Oh, there's
Would the 17 work, or is that
If
going to
one
be...
thing you could do
cool.
is to try and distract it.
Okay. Go
If
again.
No, we don't need to roll again.
you
Well,
want
yeah.
to do something
Could
like that.
Could I say that I'm doing that with stealth? I'm just
It's
popping
in
out and being
there.
like, blah!
Okay, so you're gonna try to draw its attention
see
away
it?
from Oku, and so yeah,
So that would
It
give
would
Oku,
be-
I believe, a +2 on like an attack roll.
yeah. So I don't know. It's stealth. Stealth is to try and not get noticed.
Well then, how's about
Maybe
this? Instead
performance,
of doing
maybe?
stealth, God,
Do you have acrobatics, athletics, deception? Deception, maybe.
acrobatics.
Deception or performance, I think, would be
Yeah,
good.
it's essentially like a kind of like a feint type thing, which you're trying to do.
Wait, is the ghoul's dex bonus better than Oku's?
Here's the deal. I don't have any. I'm not going to do that then because I don't have any skills that are actually going to help. I could do a backflip if that would help, but that's definitely not going to help. I could fucking build you a gun, but that's not
Oh.
going to help.
At this point, it can't even see you.
Yeah. That's why I was. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm just gonna ready an action to close the door. It doesn't matter.
Let me help you out here. Do you have light cast on something?
Yeah. I have a pin that I usually cast light on.
If you want to toss that in the room, I mean, that would draw its attention.
Sure.
Then
Yes.
Oku would be able to see it.
Yeah. I'll toss it in the room.
Okay. So let's see here. I will just use my rock.
Rock.
So there's my rock, and I'm gonna
Sherman,
put the
have any
light.
spells to just blind the thing? It is an eye.
Sherman only has.
I forgot. Oku knows craft flashbang grenade.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is so
We just like color spray it or
Okay.
something?
Color spray.
Like a normal.
All right. I'm using my rock. There. Oh, it's so small on the stream. I gotta make that a little bigger.
What rock?
I'm saying your pin's a rock. You see, I do have the face of
The Rock.
the rock.
Of Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Okay.
Yes.
Zoom in on the view channel.
Yeah, it's a little tricky here. There we go. That's better.
The Rock.
Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock.
All right. Anyway, cool. So you did that thing.
Yeah,
you're
and then I'm
like-
just gonna prepare an action to close the door.
Cool.
Because I can't move far enough to actually attack it. And yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do here. So
All right, it's Augrail's turn. And Augrail is just going to, I guess, delay at this point. I have no interest in fighting with a wall. You
Well,
enjoy
you know,
yourselves.
It'd be more fun than you think.
yeah, right. You ever like thrown a tennis ball at the
All
wall
right.
before? It's basically like that.
So I get to cast Vision and Weakness as a focus point.
Focus your point.
So I will actually cast it for real this time. Ta-da! What do I learn? What
So you
do
learn
I
that this is a
learn?
haunt. So before Sherman made the comment that someone had placed this here, probably not the case. This is a haunt, and so typically these things will manifest in areas where there's a lot of like negative energy that's just very prominent. And so yeah, there's probably some sort of story as to
channel
how this
positive.
thing happened. So yeah, it is weak against positive energy. That is its biggest weakness, and as a wall, it is not particularly good at reflexes.
Dodging.
It does.
That
Walls
feels
do
kinda
as a
obvious.
wall does.
If you can dodge a ball, you
just
can dodge a wall.
And
It's
you,
fair.
I know that you don't really like to give things away, but could you give us what that reflex bonus is? Is it a +0 for a wall,
No.
or does it have a reflex bonus? Oh wow, so it can dodge.
I suppose it can
Somehow.
shut its big dumb eye
Yeah.
like that.
Let's see if there's anything else I need to give you here.
This honestly sounds like a job for not me. So I think if you guys want
Honestly, this sounds like we should be calling Ray and Egon and
what I was saying before is like this seems like a paladin issue, but whenever they come,
Well,
down
who
here and
definitely
deal with
does
stuff.
not want to run in there again.
Can you just shoot some positive energy under the door at it?
Under the door?
I don't know. I don't know how
No.
big the gap is in these old doors.
You need to see.
that's what I was
Stuff.
saying. We
Oops, Jeb would have reloaded here.
Father Jeb reloads their grandpappy's lucky rifle.
His lucky rifle.
Grandpappy.
So yeah. Dodge is bad. So that
Do you think
means...
Jeb would say some problematic things just because of how long he's been around?
Probably.
Yeah. Grandpa, you can't say that.
I don't know.
So
Okay, yeah, I guess I
you
do
could
that.
shoot. Okay, all right.
Don't know why it rolled for me just there, but
All right. So sudden bolt. What is that? That looks
call
like
down a bolt
electricity.
of lightning on the target, dealing 4d12 electricity damage.
Okay, so it's a divine spell that does electricity damage. Okay, that's not positive.
You wanna do-
if that's that's
wanna
going to be
do
something very different.
No, I know. I'm aware. It's
Okay.
positive energies like heal, channel positive energy, stuff like that.
Okay.
Isn't
Just
Divine
like-
Lance positive energy?
I'd have to take a look at it.
Choose
Yeah.
an alignment for your deity.
Heal.
Chaotic, evil, good, or
Oh,
lawful.
so you did chaotic energy. So it's
It
chaotic.
would be chaotic and divine, yep.
And so it's weak against positive. So what you can do is cast a heal spell on it. If you cast a heal spell, it would do extra damage.
Divine Lance is still considered divine, though.
Positive
Well,
is
it
the
would still
weakness.
Divine isn't necessarily positive energy though.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, so does it need to make a reflex save for half damage for that sudden bolt?
I'm not sure.
Usually it says if they have to. Usually it'll have like a button for the reflex save automatically.
Is this like a
Is it a
focus
s-
spell?
Yeah, what is this thing?
Yeah,
I've never heard of
No,
this.
it's a level 2 spell.
A level 2 spell. Okay.
Pull down a small bolt of lightning, Dean.
Oh my god.
Heightened, you can
It's
increase
a
the damage
basic
to...
reflex save. So the DC for that is EOS. Where do I
Can I
see
like
my
open this?
DC for
I
level
can
2?
open this thing.
Or they all just, it says level 20 is a spell DC.
Whoops. Now you know the bonus. I forgot to do that privately.
Ah.
Well, that's a 19.
It's higher than I thought.
It takes 29 electric damage.
All right. So you said 19 was the DC?
It's 20.
Oh,
the
20.
DC.
Just missed it. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you
Cool.
can give yourself dark vision. Interesting. That's nice.
All right. So 29. Bad. Not all that
Yeah.
went through. It does have hardness. So let's see here. Math.
So, giving you a peek under the hood, Oku would want to hang on to the one positive energy spell they have in order to heal themselves or friendos.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, keep a -1 too for Jeb.
Oh, I have harm.
So
Same thing.
I know, but just be aware.
Oh my god.
Jeb's also very good at healing. So
All right.
we all
It's
have
the wall's
some
turn.
capacity to heal.
I was gonna say, would I be able to use? Here's the thing. I don't know if in character I would know that the wall goes now, but would I be able to like see that the wall is like gearing up to shoot its eye beams?
Definitely not from where you're standing. What you do see is Oku did a bunch of stuff and is not going to be doing anything for the next few seconds.
Might. I don't know if you want to just roll for this to figure it out, but you might just close the door because you saw Oku do a bunch of stuff, and now you're like, well, that thing's gonna want to attack back.
Yeah,
So,
I will.
but I don't know if that's in character or player knowledge.
Well, that's kind of what the plan was. It's just nuke it and then...
Yeah. I will go ahead and close the door then.
All right. Soul, what do you do?
it skipped him. Unless he's delaying. In which case, this is bad.
God, I don't even know what I would do. This is
Just
not
hang
really my
out.
wheelhouse, guys. That might be what I do.
Just yeah, post
Um,
up on the sofa right over
Well, I'm seeing
here.
if there's any way. Let me look at my actions real quick. I should have been doing this already.
Santiago.
Hey, Santiago, welcome.
Auntie.
We're fighting a wall.
Barely charge. We're fighting a wall. It's very
Fighting
exciting.
the same wall.
We will throw. I could throw things at you guys. Pain wrestler. I could knock you down. I can make you. I can look scarily at you. You know what? I think Soul's just gonna sit down and start reading the translations of his dwarf book. Well, you guys figure out what you're doing here. So, so that is what Soul is gonna do. I'm gonna sit down and pull out my hymnal of Torag, and I'm going to read the translations that were written in there for me.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't shoot right now, so maybe I'll wait till the door's open again.
Couldn't he open the door, shoot, and then close the door?
Open the door as a single action. Shoot as a...
Single
I,
action.
close
close the
I,
door, and then
I
single
can't
action.
see it right now. I'd have to step as well.
It's true. He could He could step, open the door, and fire, and that could be his turn.
Okay.
Because somebody else can shut the door.
Yeah, but he can't end
Thing is-
his.
He can't end his turn on top of Oku is my only issue.
Yeah.
That's a problem. He can't do that.
So
Step open.
So maybe
So he'll just have to move into the room and shoot.
I don't want to kill Nathan's character while he's not here.
Yeah, that's probably not bad. He will delay.
he can delay. He could read the book with me.
Once it's open, he'll jump in and unload.
Yeah, he could jump in, fire, jump out.
Yeah, it's too bad we're in
Reload next
initiative
turn.
right now because Oku would message.
Well, yeah,
the
it wouldn't be
weakness
the
to-
first time that we've had to watch him suffer. So yeah, I'll
I was
just
like 2
open the
points away
door
from killing
and-
Oku.
And
Yeah.
prepare again, I guess. Because you know, fuck it. I might as well try to give him a bonus to attack with deception, I guess. I don't know if 15 will do it, but there we go.
What are you doing with your
and then
deception?
I will prepare to close the door after he's done. What? I'm trying to give him a +2 to attack if he or
But
any skill check that
what's
he
your
uses.
like in character? Like, what are you doing?
Like I guess I'm just being like, look over there, because he's a wall and he's because he's like an eyeball, because he's an eyeball. I'm telling him to look over there.
I wonder how intelligent this thing is.
Look over there! I love the idea of the wall just being like,
What?
huh?
Well, it fell for the oldest trick in the book, which is ironic because he lives in a library.
Haha, it's a book.
Seeing as you popped open the door again, Augrel says, "Did you kill the wall yet?"
We're working on it. What? Where have you
Do you
got to
have-
be? You've been down here for centuries. You can like cool your heels, all right?
Do you have anything to
Where
kill
have you
walls?
I'm just hungry. I cannot
No.
eat a wall. Now you got
I'm
that
going
thing
back to my
open. I'm
book.
gonna have
I don't wanna-
I'll have Jeb take his turn.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move him
His
in
ready
initiative
turn.
order. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll pop him there,
You drop.
and
Yeah. Where do you have to be that you're so excited?
Yeah, it's like
just looking
You got-
forward
you got a
to
lot
an
of
easy
appointments to keep.
meal.
You have a lot of
swear, I don't
appointments
know
to
why
keep
I thought
down
you were wearing a
here
bunny
in the
suit.
dock.
Sherman, I just don't.
All right. Boom. We're shooting Grandpappy's lucky rifle.
That is apparently a miss.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
He can't shoot the broadside of a barn.
Can't shoot
Like,
the
He
literally.
cannot shoot the wall. Oh boy. All
How
right.
high of an AC does a wall have? It's not like it's
Uh,
getting out of the
you
way.
know what I
and
forgot
dodging
to
my
grab?
It's
attack.
not really like a miss. It might just hit the wall.
Oh, did he
and do
roll a
no
nat
damage.
1?
It was a natty one, my friend.
Oh my god.
No,
You're gonna kill
not the
Jeb's
Tupperware
character.
of doom.
Don't worry, he can still become a pile of bones.
Yeah, unlucky rifle is more like it.
Yes.
Right?
Last time he did this, he did literally just shatter himself into a bunch of bones. It's kind of funny.
He exploded.
And we imagined the bowling pin sound happening at the same time.
Yeah, because he had to roll against himself and he critted against himself.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens with his ranged attack here. Draw the card! We like the cards here. Recoil, you are pushed 5 feet backwards and fall prone.
So he just falls prone.
So
'cause
how
he
does
can't
that
go-
work?
Oh no,
If he's on my,
he could get pushed into the other room, I guess, and then fall prone.
Now there's a wall there, so he just boom. I don't know.
He's gonna fall.
now I'm on difficult terrain.
Play him like a xylophone.
There you go.
Oh, we could say that yes, he falls prone by shattering apart, and his bones play like a xylophone in a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Yeah, there you go. I like that.
His shot backfires right into his kneecap.
I'm gonna say he bounces off the wall, and then kind of lands in that square. And yeah, now he's prone. He had one more action left.
That's kind of funny seeing an old skeleton guy go.
I guess he'll
"Hey,"
just
go, boom, and hit the wall and fall to the ground.
he'll say "ow," and then
Stand back up.
yeah, I guess I'll just stand
Standing
up.
up is
I don't
standing
have to
back.
push a button. Yep. So that's his turn. Oku, what are you doing?
I guess there's worse crit fails.
Yeah, that was pretty tame.
I'm gonna roll.
It
I'm
was.
gonna flip a coin.
You can flip it on screen if you do /R BC.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right. Yep. Oku is not gonna communicate the information that they have found, and Oku is just going to cast a 3-action heal spell on it.
For a targeted one like that, it's just a 2-action.
No, it's a 3-action.
No, 3 actions. Your burst.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, you're doing the burst to heal every.
Targets all living and undead creatures in the burst. Oh wait, I'm also healing myself in the process.
You healing
And
yourself
me.
and hurting
And me.
Jeb and Augril.
Yeah, there's
You
more
will
than
hurt Jeb.
you will hurt Jeb and Augril at the same time as this wall. There's
Oh,
just
So yeah, but you
our
also
party,
do.
yeah. Our party suddenly became oops all undead.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Well,
Otherwise, you can do the 2-action one, and that's a range.
I could do this. Actually, no, I could do the single action one because I have reach spell. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the single action one 3 times.
Doesn't the double action one do more damage?
No,
Yeah.
if you're healing a living creature, increase the hit points restored by 8. But I'm damaging
An undead creature.
an undead creature. Yeah.
That's very interesting. So that will consume 3 first level spells, though. Do you want to use up all your spell slots in one turn?
That would be all of the spell slots.
Yeah.
No. Let's
So-
do. Fine, we'll do the 2-action one. Heal
Yeah, I
versus
mean, they
undead.
get
Oops, all
the.
skellies.
All right, so this thing has to roll a fortitude save, I guess.
I bet a wall has pretty good fort.
DC 20 basic fortitude save.
That is a natty 5. So with its big bonus, that's a 19.
Oh yeah! So we roll
Just
damage,
shy.
right?
So yeah, go ahead and roll your damage there. You blast that thing with I think you're supposed to do more damage than that.
No, it's 1d8
Restore 1d8 hit points. Targets undead,
plus.
you deal that
If
amount.
you're healing a living creature,
Increase-
increase the hit points restored
Oh.
by 8. Yeah.
Okay.
But we're not healing. Yep.
Okay,
big
I didn't
fat
realize that.
3.
And all of that seemed to have gone through, and it seemed to really hurt it. More than you expected.
Is it more than Oku expected? Because Oku does know its weakness.
You do know its weakness. It's positive
Yeah,
energy.
you cast a whole ass.
Okay, and then I
Think
guess
about it.
with my final thing, I'm gonna cast message into Gamble's brain and be like, "Yo, it doesn't like positive."
Okay.
I tell Father Jeb he should do something about that, like use a ghost charge.
And that is it for my turn.
All right, cool.
He did say he has. He did say last week that he's got some bombs that he would be willing to use.
Oh, okay.
And if I can help him by, well, actually, I don't know that I'll be able to learn how to craft that because I don't know if that's a magical item. But
Mm-hmm.
It is an alchemical item.
yes, that I can't do.
Can or cannot?
Cannot.
Yeah.
All right.
It's an alchemical bomb.
Is the
But,
walls turd?
Wait, no, I use my reaction to close the door.
Okay.
Reaction.
We're a little bit more prepared this go around.
Oh yeah. Did the wall end up taking that -2 to his save because I tried to distract it?
I didn't put that in because it didn't matter. It failed regardless. So.
Oh.
All right. I actually have a plan.
Ooh.
Soul looks up from his book and asks, "You guys got this? Is it all going good?"
Yeah.
All right. I go back to my book. That's my turn. You guys just let me know when you need me. So
All right. Gamble's up.
Gamble's gonna do the same thing he's been doing. He's gonna open up the thing, and tell him, yeah, what is he gonna do this time? He's gonna try and
why don't you just hit it with one of your big boy spells?
he's
Your
gonna
big
no,
boy spells.
because I can only
Yeah, he would have to
spare-
move and then yeah.
I can only spare a single action. I'm gonna use knowledge engineering to be like, yes, point the gun at this. Use extra powder in the gun because it makes it go boom harder. Yes. To try and that's a 20. So I don't know if I can give him that +2 to attack with his gun or what have you.
Okay. No, I like that. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then I will prepare an action to close the door again.
All right. Cool. Wait. So you open the door.
Open the door, assist
Okay.
is a single action, and prepare a
Preparing to
prepared
close the
action.
door is 2 actions.
Is it 2 actions?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a single. Yeah, then I guess I don't do the
Assistance.
assistance. Yeah, I'll just
Just the
prepare to
door,
close the
man, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Good tactics, guys.
Yes. I hate this wall. I wish it to be dead.
Yeah. All right. Well, Augrail is
I'm loving it.
just an aside. And
Hungry
yeah,
yet?
not do much other than that. He might come over here and just start kind of look over your shoulder at what you're reading. Actually,
Oh,
He's
does he know
like-
Dwarvish?
no, he doesn't.
Oh.
He's like, oh, I don't know what that one says.
Yeah,
Would you
I
like
only
to
have-
hear what's in one of my books?
I think I'm good. I'm just
He's
gonna
so creepy.
go back to reading this.
I love the idea that he's just like
They're pretty hot and heavy.
I
Yeah, that's right. He's super into romance novels.
He's into romance novels.
It's like if you're at an internet cafe and someone comes up behind you and they're like they keep commenting on what you're doing and you're like, sweet dude.
Yeah. It's like when you have your headphones in on the bus and people still want to talk to you. Oh, I
Yeah.
miss riding the bus.
I think he's got this like tattered like messenger bag with a couple books in there that he's been kind of carrying around, and so he'll take
Are
one
they
out.
all romance novels? He doesn't have like one academic book.
Oh, smut.
Yes, the romance novels make me
Yeah,
feel
so-
like I'm still alive.
Yeah, he starts reading to you guys and translating as needed here. It says, as he touched her, he set off another shattering moan that was music to his ears. She was quite an instrument to play.
On the second thought, I'm going to go into the room. I would like to.
So
I would like-
finely tuned.
I would like the eye to visit death upon me.
She made the most glorious
yeah, I think-
sounds.
I think I'm gonna come with you.
Oh, That's it.
I've learned that there
There-
are no books that I want to rent
there's our
from here.
TPK. we can't
And that's
We
how I
can't
killed the
handle
party.
this
Boy.
terrible ghoul
All right,
And then you
Father
can call the
Jed.
episode
reading
"Romance
us
is Death."
smut.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Jeb's got some stuff in his inventory that you guys would like for him to use. So yeah, I'm sure he would give that a try. So he'll grab that,
Okay.
toss it in there.
Oh, well, we're
Which is
gonna
a
shoot some
ghost
bones
charge.
at it.
Oh man, and that is a really good thing for the situation. It does a 1d8 positive damage and 1 positive splash damage. Though as usual for positive damage, this damage harms only undead and creatures with negative healing. Primary target that takes damage from a ghost charge becomes enfeebled 1 until the start of your next turn.
Some people do.
It's negatives to a bunch of stuff, like typically
Yeah.
like attack and AC and that kind of thing.
I think
So
I got it.
The opposite of emboldened.
Okay. thank
damage,
you.
I think damage as well. Attack
It's
damage
the
and
opposite.
AC.
Yeah. Which means
Yeah.
It has less flavor.
It's in my search history.
What, enfeebled?
Yeah. Means I've looked it up before because I've been enfeebled before. When you're enfeebled, you take a status penalty equal to the condition's value.
Huh.
Do strength-based rolls and DCs.
Hey, that's bad
including
for you.
strength-based melee
Don't know if that's
attacks.
super bad for this wall. I don't know that this wall is like,
literally-
getting super jacked or anything.
It is a full-on anti for my character.
So he
Uh-oh.
can't really use it well this round because of placement of himself and Oku here. So that he will draw it.
Can't he step, throw? Oh, he's got to grab it too.
He's got to
Oh, yeah,
step,
yeah.
draw it out, and throw it, and then he'll be in Oku's square. He cannot end in Oku's square. So
Can he pull out an object while he's walking?
so he will.
How
No.
about he pulls? How's about this? Why
You
doesn't he
can
just
do
pull
that,
out-
I think, in 1E, but I looked up at 2E. No, you cannot
Okay.
combine those.
I knew
Why
you
Why
could
doesn't
do
You
one.
can't
he-
lock and draw, like unsheath the weapon in 2E.
You just can't. It's a whole.
It's
thing.
just simplifying things and make this part of the whole streamlining process. So
But here's my question: Is why doesn't he use his second action to reload his
Guys,
gun?
wait.
that is what he'll do. That's what I was gonna say.
We
Yeah.
have to stop walking so I can draw my sword.
So yeah. So now he has a loaded gun. He has
Oh dear God! Get down!
his hand also
If
loaded.
Oku moved, he could step, fire, and throw. all in one
Exactly.
action, or on one
In one turn. Yep.
Oku moves.
So yeah. So his third action just kind of be wasted at this point. But so he did use 2 of his actions just to prepare himself for his next turn. So yeah.
He has battle medicine, does he?
He does have battle medicine. I believe he could do a battle medicine on Oku.
Oku is a little,
But-
just absolutely fucked at the moment.
I'm a little bit fucked up, yeah.
No,
Um,
you can't walk and no, you. Well, you can walk and talk. You just can't walk and do anything else. And apparently, you can't move through a door while you're opening it, which also seems crazy to me about this system. But that's like
I
one of
don't
my
think he
biggest
can
pet
battle
peeves.
medicine though, unless he's holding his healer's
Oh
tools.
man, the problem with
Oh yeah, he's got a gun in
Being
one hand and the bomb in the other.
the caster at this point is I just
he could
He
do
needs
it
one hand
before.
free.
He could do it as his first action, with just
that's
combat.
true.
Yeah.
And you can,
Okay.
you can. I think it doesn't.
Did
think
he
it
do
costs
any
an
battle
action to pull
medicine
out.
too yet?
I don't think he's done Oku yet.
no.
He did me once, so I can't get battle medicine. But I think that's why.
All right, we're gonna roll that medicine check if my thing could freaking keep
Oh,
up.
is it kiss and boob time?
So that is at 25. for treat wounds.
That's
25,
a
crit success.
That's a crit success. Yep.
That's 48, right? Is that right?
Wow.
All right,
Yes,
48 and wounded condition is removed. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, here are your 22 points of healing. You're back to full,
Hooray!
man.
Hey, back to full.
All right, and he's locked and loaded. Oops, sorry, I accidentally skipped your turn. All right, your turn.
Boy, do I wish I had more positive energy. It turns out
Hit him with that positive.
Goku's really bad at fighting undead.
Hit him with the positive.
Or just anything with hardness, I guess.
Yeah, hardness is kind of shitty.
Gotta go though. The rules. Come on, buddy.
Is the door a push or a pull? You know what? It's a revolving door. So like Sherman has to sit there and
We
like
just have to time it right.
It's push. I say it's a
Yeah.
push.
It'd be kind of annoying if you had to pull it into the hall.
Yeah, typically in a hallway that's only 5 feet wide, they're not gonna.
That's kind of
have you
dangerous.
pull. Yeah.
Yeah. Good way to block.
Would you be able to tell me if this thing can bleed?
No,
Okay, I didn't think so.
It's a wall.
All right.
and it's a haunt. So
Yeah.
I can make
Okay.
anything bleed.
unless it's a very bloody haunt, like obviously bloody, then yeah.
We're gonna cast electric arc.
Ooh, okay.
on the party, and we all get electrocuted.
On the
Together.
dude. So DC 20 basic reflex.
Okay.
It's gonna get a nat 20 reflex and dodge lightning. This wall is going to dodge lightning.
Or just blinks at the right time. No, that's a 13. Is that a crit
Wait.
fail?
Not quite.
It's just fail. Okay.
It's DC 20, but
Oh, he's
You
20.
mean
Okay.
yes, Aaron?
All right. Yeah, no, he failed. So he takes the full damage.
Is the spell DC in 2E? Is it just all of your spells are set at that 20?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't
That
change.
was really confusing to me the other day when I just decided I'm not gonna worry about it. That's a Justin question.
Yeah, it's all built in. It's kind of nice.
All right.
Yeah. Oh god, I love
Nine
that.
damage.
That is so cool.
Zap. Electricity damage though, not positive.
All right. Yeah, it didn't quite do a lot.
And then can I shut the door with one action? But I guess it's a single
Sherman's already
action.
prepared it.
It is a single action. Yeah. What can I do that's a single action?
You could, Oh, you probably want to move so Jeb can get all his actions and move.
Is this door open?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Oku's gonna move there.
Cool.
There you go. I'm glad I remembered that because we kind of set this whole thing up so Jeb can shoot this thing and.
Yeah.
All right. So you're just gonna leave the door open then, Sherman?
Nah. I'll
We're gonna
still
close
close
it.
it.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
really weird. I have like an after image on my. Oh, never mind. There it went.
Yeah, that's just like showing you where you were in case you're like,
Yeah, I
oh
gotcha.
shit, I didn't want to do that. Where was I?
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
right.
It's helped me.
That's
It's helped me one time, and it was literally the first time I used it. I was like, "Oh crap! I just not."
I do that all the time.
It.
Especially with Ella in my other game, like the
Oh, is
he's
it free action?
he's all over the
Yeah,
map
it-
all the time.
Can Oku
And
scratch?
because your speed
Gamble's
changes
beard?
constantly depending on what spells you have active, and
Yeah.
As Oku walks by, can Oku scratch Gamble's beard?
Sure.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right.
Why not? All right. But
So
What
listens
is-
intently. Did Augrail's reading awaken anything in you.
He takes 1d4 mental damage.
1d4
Soul?
confusing damage.
Soul has come to a heavy realization that there are some books out there that he has zero interest in. So, yeah, it's not all books are. Some books we can get rid of. You know.
So
don't need
yes,
the romance
I will.
novels.
I'll do the same thing. I'll open and prepare to close.
Okay. All right. Open the door. Ready to close it. Ogreal's turn.
Please
So
don't.
he just turns to. He didn't like that very much. He turns to Soul, I guess, and looks up from his book. So, does that ruffle your feathers?
Oh no!
All
It
right.
feels racist. It feels a little racist.
All right. Jeb's
I haven't
going
heard that a
in.
million times.
He's gonna step, chuck in his ghost charge.
Taking a bomb.
Hit him with that boom boom. Can Jeb throw it far enough to not hit himself? I don't know
Oh
what
yeah,
the
yeah,
range of that
yeah,
thing is.
yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay.
Is it 5
Is
foot
it
splash?
splash?
Yeah, it's like 5-foot splash. Yep.
Oh, 5 foot. Okay, good.
But it is technically here.
And it says 1d8
There,
positive
instead of-
damage, 1 positive splash damage. All right. It's a strike.
Big
So it
number.
didn't do. I don't see like a
Big
strike
number.
button for that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You click on the item and use it.
Oh, draw. Okay, so I should have done the last turn. Draw it, and then I can throw it. Cool.
Because when
Good.
I have a use button,
To the wall!
it'll give me the D8 roll too.
Whoa.
Missed?
That is a miss. But it does still take 1 point of positive damage, and its
missed
weakness
the
also kicks
wall?
in. He
He's-
did miss the wall.
That's the only thing that there is to hit. How can he miss?
Well, he doesn't have
Not
flesh
enough
on
to
his
hit
fingers, so here's how I imagine it. Because he doesn't have flesh or anything to really grip glass with. I mean, it's just bone. I assume that it just like fell out of his fingers.
Fair enough, I guess. It's just
Yeah,
kinda funny
he
to me.
chucks it in, he
Supposed to be our
boom,
first
you hear it go off.
hit a
It's-
wall.
Oh, damn it! And then he just fixes the gun at it and
Oh,
fires.
darn it.
Yeah.
He hit the broadside of
Um,
a barn.
Let's see if he can hit with his lucky rifle. All right, let's see here.
I didn't get a sound, so I don't know if that was a hit or a whiff.
Jose.
Well, on the die it reads "fuck yeah."
Ooh,
So
that's kinda good.
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's gonna be a critical hit. Let's see if the other deck is gonna do something good here.
It better not take away his double damage because he does like 70 damage when he shoots this thing with a crit.
That does not apply
Here's
to
the
a
problem
wall.
with that, Santiago. I don't think skeletons have sweat or balls.
Yeah. All right, with
Do we give a
36
pair of truck nuts?
damage, that is going. So the wall is just blinking, and then it just closes and disappears at that point.
Yeah,
You've
kick the
essentially
shit.
defeated
Get in there.
the wall.
Ah, punch it, kill it.
Congratulations. That is the end
You
of
guys finally
combat.
figure out that you can
He
just
goes
shoot
in there
it.
and starts punching the wall.
All right, I'm sure there's more dangerous things than walls down here. So are we gonna continue?
All right.
Nope.
Here's the thing. Sherman's like, Sherman is still convinced someone put this stupid wall here. He wants to make one more perception check to make sure. He's like, No, that it has to be here for some. He also is
Oku-
kind of
Oku
holding out
told him all
hope.
this stuff.
Oh shit!
well.
You find 2 secret doors.
No kidding. Fuck.
Wow.
Okay,
What a
this
time
is
to
one of
roll
those
an
things
act
where I was like, it had to have been for something.
Yeah, Oku would have absolutely told Gamble about what it actually is and all of that.
No,
fun
but I
stuff.
wanted to put one in the. We had a ghost there. Do you think he could turn into one of those things and keep people out for us?
I think Oku just like how
Oh,
dogs
shit.
will shake their head.
I'd like to
and
pick
their
up my
ears go
lapel
like,
pin, by the way.
Okay.
That's
Yes, I very much want to do that. That is important to me.
Okay.
I would like to stab something that's been a while. Who's near me?
do a big stab.
Wrong character. Hold on, I gotta drag the effects around here again. Yep, definitely get rid of this GM screen, because god damn, it takes like several seconds to do freaking anything. Alright.
Oh no, the rock is gone.
The rock is gone. Alright. So, yeah, what you see in this hidden room that
smell
you've
it,
discovered, it's just a plain angled hall with 4 alcoves. Each western alcove has a silvery circle of runes inlaid on the floor, and there's a peephole on the eastern wall that allows observation of the room.
Okay, wait.
to go
So there's a
in.
peephole somewhere in here?
In the wall,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, hey.
Ah.
Wait. Does this like let you teleport from one end of the hallway to the other end?
These are teleportation circles, at least they were. So typically a teleportation circle doesn't require like a caster to like maintain it once in a while. These have been sitting here unused for a very long time and so have since become inactive. So you're not quite sure where they go. But yeah, maybe
like
from
dead
somewhere
room.
else within the vaults.
What if I cleaned it?
Sherman, having found the secret passage, is again sorely disappointed.
Yeah. But there really doesn't seem to be
Congratulations, you found a
anything of
hallway.
interest here, so yeah.
I
Here's what you do see, though. Here's what you do see. There's
hate-
something of note.
Well, maybe the other room has secret doors too.
How do you roll a perception check?
So what you do notice about the northwestern one here
Yes.
is that this one has been scoured clean of its silver and
Okay.
defaced long ago. You just take a look at this thing. There's no way this thing can be fixed, like or restored.
Oh, I was going
It's
to
done.
ask if I could use a craft check to fix it.
No. What you know about arcane knowledge too, typically to restore any sort of teleportation circle, you do need like a ritual of some kind to do to
I know that
reactivate and all that.
ritual.
So,
That's something Soul would definitely just know.
Wait.
but this one
could-
seems like it could be activated again.
Could
But it would need to be
I-
performed at both places of where they're like tied to.
Oku, I almost said Sam. Oku is going to sniff the circle.
Could I instead grab a
Soul is
pole
going
arm
to eat.
and sing a spear ritual?
A what?
Could I instead grab a pole arm and sing a spear ritual?
A spear ritual. Okay.
Yeah, sing a spear ritual.
All right.
Beer
Put him in the
ritual.
penalty box.
I'd love to hear your how that goes.
I could sing Baba Yetu.
I don't know what that is either. Sorry,
there
your
a-
references are lost on me today.
Is
It's
there
from
a secret
Civ
door
4, I
in
wanna say.
Ghost Scout's room?
There's nothing
there
there
one?
really. It's just the
I was gonna
couch
say, I
there is in
can-
decent condition. This one's in like just very tattered.
Yeah, this
It's
one
just
has ghost
really
farts
messed
all
up.
over it.
Yeah, it does have
I
the
was just
ghost
wondering
farts.
if there was
Yep.
any. I was just wondering if there were secret doors in here.
There's nothing you find
Perception.
there. No.
Hiya!
91.
Fuck. Okay.
You definitely know
You're
there's
just
nothing to find
too full of yourself for
Fuck.
finding 2 secret doors, maybe. Yeah.
Yes, I'm in here like, yes, there's definitely a secret door on here. Yeah, right, Santiago?
You
It's
would
a
be
great song. You need to look up.
astonished
Baba Yaga.
as to how uncultured I am.
Yeah, he just sort of like,
I'm from a small
Yes.
town, Minnesota.
there's a door right here, and he knocks on the wall really hard and just
All we
absolutely
know
just
is
is
duck,
like,
duck, gray duck, and hot dish.
oh, yep, this door. Yeah, how hollow that was.
Duck Duck Grey Duck that is what we called it. Yep.
Duck, duck, goose.
From Minnesota.
Geese
as well.
aren't
It's duck, duck,
geese
gray
aren't
duck.
gray
Look,
ducks.
I got a top hat now.
That was a really funny joke, actually. I know it was like a post on Facebook when there was like a lot of riots and stuff happening in like different towns and stuff, and there people were saying that people are coming from out of town for these riots, and they were like, okay, here's how you figure out who's from out of town. You just pin him to the ground and say, "Duck, duck, what, motherfucker?" I really like that. That was pretty good.
I
That's really good.
100% would say goose.
I would also say goose. Okay,
Not
would
from
you
Minnesota.
mind putting your disgusting books away?
I said gray duck.
You're disgusting.
Maybe
Goose to me.
readjusting those pants of yours and maybe moving to the back of the line here.
Where's the armadillo?
Armadillo.
Or echidna? What is it?
Yeah, is it Civ 4's Santiago?
I was hoping there would be one among you that would appreciate quality literature, but
Our
How
definition of quality
disappointing.
is very different.
I would rather listen to Bobcat Goldthwait read that than
So no, Bobcat Goldthwait is canon in Pathfinder.
Yes. Yeah, he's a literal bobcat in this one.
A literal bargain.
well, if you were to change your mind, I do have 9 more excerpts prepared to read to you all.
I would say Gilbert Gottfried, but
From my
he is
list of
unfortunately
top
no longer
10.
with us. And as far
You
as
know
I
what?
know, he is not undead.
All right,
Weird.
we can just
That could be a
move her to the
Patreon
back.
goal thing, I guess. If I start a Patreon, you can hear me read more dirty romance novels in the voice of Augrail.
Yeah, if we get a Patreon subscriber, I'll read
Assume the
a
timing
Chuck,
of it would be terrible, and it would
I'll
be
read a Chuck
awesome.
Tingle in the voice of fucking Stanislav or something.
There you go. So, yeah, Augrail does look for it.
I do remember what is beyond this one.
points to the
Yeah,
door.
and what's past this door number 3?
He points down to the bottom of the door, and you can see just like tiniest wisps of a mist coming from underneath the door.
The chocolate mousse.
There
Hey,
is
I
a
get bonuses in
creature
Mist.
down inside of here, quite dangerous. The room is filled with a mist. You can either choose to stand and fight it or sneak past, as I have always done so when needing to find another book. What do you prefer to do?
Chuck Tingle, yeah. Punch and smut for 200, please, Alex.
What kind of creature is past here exactly? Missed opportunity. Yes. Keep the puns alive.
Oh boy. Okay.
Put Santi in the penalty box. Dang.
No, his puns are actually pretty good.
Well, I would say
I
there's some
have
Martian in there.
I have not fought with this thing, and it is very difficult to see in here, so I apologize if I'm not entirely helpful.
Yes, not entirely helpful. Does describe.
I know it is not undead, or I would have eaten it by now.
I'm gonna ask before we head through that if Jeb would be willing to heal me. Would he
Okay.
be willing to like throw a
Okay.
patch on me?
Yeah, he might want to heal me too.
All right, so you guys can just chill for like 20 minutes and do some
Oops, all
battle,
undead.
some medicine checks.
Wait, do you have
Regular
some
medicine
good
checks.
humor? Because I could go for some ice cream.
Okay, let's do some checks. Yeah, check. Medicine. This first one is for Gamble. You feeling lucky, Gamble?
Are you calling me a punk? I don't know what that is.
How lucky you feeling? That's a 31.
I'll take it.
Great heal.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's like an
Oh,
ultra crit.
yeah, we can't
ultra
actually see
crit.
any of your rolls.
That's all right. Yeah, that was a 31 on his medicine check. So, natty 19.
Yes.
So here is your healing,
You able to
23 points.
unprivatize your rolls in Foundry?
I can, but with how laggy it is, I don't want to flip-flop too much at this point.
We need a check
you
to
mean the ones that have
explain.
already been rolled. I can absolutely do that. Yeah. See, reveal to everyone.
Oh,
That's
there you
easy
go.
enough.
Yeah, just start revealing roles to us.
Yeah.
When I feel like it, I will do that, yeah. All right.
For Jeb anyway.
Yeah, obviously.
I
But I
could
mean, when
go
another
like
player
that
Soul
character is-
needs
if I
one
felt
now.
like it.
He's barely injured.
Oops.
Yeah, but I have more health, so barely injured means
Good
big
point.
numbers.
Good point. All
I'm
right.
down 12.
Where is medicine? There we go. Okay.
Well, that's not just the universe. That's life, the universe, and everything. But really, what you're looking for is the question.
That is a natural one.
And that one, this happens every time he heals me. I gotta stop letting him heal me.
And so that hurts you for how much?
1d8, I believe.
Just a D8 of damage.
Ouch.
Uh,
Apparently he's not very good at
Or
bird
24
anatomy.
if you're dyslexic.
You take 5 points of damage.
well, take it off of me. There you go.
So so he can do that again in like an hour. So let's see, let me adjust my time here. Minutes.
Can I battle medicine?
5.
Nope. But I do have a heal check.
And Namiet has officially conquered his hangover. It's now noon.
Finally.
So are you guys gonna wait a bit longer, just kind of camp out here so you can get another check? Or are you gonna try and do some medicine to yourself? You could.
I guess I could
also
try to
that.
do medicine to myself. That is true.
Do it. I hear if you do too much
I'm not
medicine to yourself, you grow hair on your palms.
You're trained.
I'm not as good at
medicine,
it.
right?
Yep. Nope.
So you guys
So you guys want to wait or just keep going?
Just keep going.
I could do it again, but I gotta wait
Do
for
it
a
again.
while.
Father Jim.
No, we'd have to wait an hour. I should be fine.
I think Sem is gonna Oku is gonna headbutt Gamble and try to keep him moving forward.
All right. I suppose
But
we're gonna keep moving
you
then.
probably might notice that Oku is a little bit lighter than you were remembering.
So what do we want to do? We want to try and sneak, or would we like to try and fight whatever's in here?
Well, sneaking isn't really something
That you're
that I am
great at.
fantastic at. No,
But you are fantastic at fighting in mist.
I can fight in a mist though.
So
That's not
here's
really an
my here's what I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna be like, so if this thing's not undead, is this some sort of is it a devil or demon? Which ones are the ones that we've run into so far?
Devils.
Devils.
Oh,
Is
yes.
it a devil that's in here? I believe we've run into a few so far. Would that be a good descriptor of the thing that you've seen beyond this door?
The only devil I've seen is... Oh yes, there is one. Further through, he guards the dungeon.
Oh yeah, he's not there anymore though. I mean, he's
What?
there. We didn't move the body.
The one upstairs?
That's the one we killed, isn't it? That was in the jail cell that killed Zogglefart?
Are you
what
saying
she's talking
down
about?
here or
There's a jail
wa-
cell there, yes.
Oh yeah, that one is very dead.
That is the devil that I know of. There's
Well,
another
there was a-
bug
Yes,
shaped one
absolutely.
that does some cleaning. He does the janitor around here.
Oh yes, that absolutely horrifying creature. We thankfully took care of that as well.
It's like we're murdering his friend.
Are you friends with the devil?
Would you say the thing in here is scarier or less scarier than the devil guy? Like, if you had to fight someone, would you pick the devil guy or this thing?
I have never fought with any devil. It's hard for me to say.
Okay, she's useless. Okay, we could just... I don't know. What do you guys want to do? He's
Do not
useless.
worry
Change
about
shit.
killing any of my friends. Friends are only
Oku's just
these
gonna scratch at the door and
books.
look back at Gamble.
Oh fuck it, let's do this.
I'm not
get the-
haunted by the Morlocks or the ghouls.
All right, get out of the way. Ugh.
Just-
We're just going to try.
God,
I
ugh.
suppose we're just going to. We have at least a couple of people. Well, we may be able to try and sneak past, but we can be on guard and try and take this thing out if necessary. How's about that?
What's the... Here, just
Do as you
gonna-
wish,
I'm gonna.
but beware.
Stealthily open the door.
You will not be able to see it well.
Okay, if going forward, if you could just put all of the information into like one big ball and then hand it to me instead of like this drip feed thing that you're doing, that would also be appreciated.
Sorry, I don't usually get to have conversations with people.
That also seems right, if I'm being quite honest. All right,
That
I'm gonna roll
is-
stealth.
Fair. Yep. Fair point. Yep. Yeah, I will too.
Okay, we're gonna try to sneak. Okay. I
Okay.
will. I'll give it the good old college try.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
I'm a little dude.
All right.
All right, not bad.
Hey! I'm stealthing with the boys.
All right, hold on here. I have to look at this guy's stats here, and
Oh, it must be bedtime.
yeah, something like that. There we go. God, it takes like 5 seconds for the thing to pop up here. Okay. All right, so that would be against his perception DC, I believe. Oof. Okay. All right.
Is that how stealth works?
I believe so. It's kind of how it goes. You know, you usually go against the DC of like one of the stats 10 plus, like fort DC with 10 plus whatever your fort bonus is, will DC. Try and resist, say like an intimidation. 10 plus your will save. So I believe Steekly goes into perception. So let's roll for initiative.
Damn it.
And if you want to use your stealth, actually, please, you must use your stealth, I'd say, in this
You
instance.
must use your stealth.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
God damn it. Can I just use my stealth roll from before?
I mean, the one from
Stealth.
before? Yeah, yes. That's what I would have preferred, actually. That's what I'm just going to click all these buttons here.
Then
So-
ignore that 13 that I just rolled.
I'm ignoring it.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
And
my
then you get
age.
your 19.
Okay.
Anyone else here? Let's see. Father Jeb is still doing his
Yeah.
stealth. Okay, initiative for this one also.
Show it. Show Jeb.
Stealth.
Roll.
Jeb rolled a 24. Sorry, just trying to make this work for me here. All right, cool. And the last initiative roll. Oops, I suppose I should click the beginning counter button, huh? Okay, here we go. So at this moment, yeah, this room is filled with a mist, and you do feel a presence in this room. And here is what happens. Gamble and Soul are able to kind of walk around over to the corners here without issue. But Oku, you feel something moving over right to your right. And yes, this...
No, I'm tiny.
Yeah, you are going to get attacked by what feels to be some kind of long and wet thing.
It's a wall master.
Like a tentacle of some kind. And that is a critical hit.
Does it in fact tickle?
Okay.
God damn it. Why
So
are you
let's
always
roll.
critting on me, man?
Yeah, no, I rolled
Did that
a
thing have
natty
to walk
17.
past- Did that thing have to walk past me?
No, it did not move.
Okay. Just make sure.
Okay. Oku takes 32 damage
Jesus Christ.
as you are nailed by this tentacle and grabbed by it as well.
Yeah, this is where Oku dies, dude. I have 12 hit points. And I can't get out of grapples. Like, at all.
I can feed you potions. You can still drink.
But you kind of know where it is, though. It's in the mist here, and it's like kind of right to the right of Oku, and so yeah. Anyway, yeah. You're grabbed, and I think that is actually. So it's another action to grab.
Oh, God. Do I not get a save at all?
Save against an attack. Or save against the grab.
Yeah.
Let me look at grab. So, requirements. The monster's last action was a success with a strike that lists grab in its damage entry. Or it just has a creature grabbed using this action. And yeah, the monster automatically grabs a target until the end of the monster's next turn. The creature is grabbed by whichever body part the monster attacked with, and that body part cannot be used to strike creatures until the grab is ended. So, I do have one more action I can do. Let's see what else we can do here. So, this thing makes its mist cloud. Make the
Do I
mist
need like
even
a
thicker.
special feat to cut off the limbs of something?
Thunder.
Yeah, that's a Sunder move, I think.
I don't think you need a feat for that, but at least you didn't
Oh.
in
I just need
first
to
edition.
use the action. That'd be like an athletic.
Okay, and what it's going to do next? Let's roll. See what
Probably strength.
who it attacks here with its last thing ability. Okay, Sherman, you are the lucky guy here. So,
Yeah, that sounds right.
please make me a reflex save.
Fuck.
Ooh,
not gonna do it.
you have good reflexes, but that is not quite going to do it. Okay, so what you feel like the cloud just kind of like almost like solidify around you, and it just makes you feel like kind of stuck to the floor, and you are now immobilized.
Cool.
I think it doesn't have to move to attack.
So you can escape, but that's going to be an action to try and do so.
All right.
And that's its turn.
Um,
I'm gonna pop this out, actually. Oh, it's gonna be so much better. Dark mode, you're ruining everything. All right, whatever. Let's move on, moving right along. It's Oku's turn. So you are grabbed.
What can I do?
When you are grabbed, you can try to do an escape action.
Athletics?
Attempt to check using your unarmed attack modifier against the DC of the effect.
Oh, dang. I actually have a pretty good unarmed attack modifier.
Me too.
Can I change shape?
Yeah, I would say so. You'll still be grabbed or whatnot, but yeah. So you change shape.
I need to zoom out. Hang on. Boop. Blur, blur, blur. Oh, that's weird. And then, yeah, I guess I will use my second action to try to get away. So I just make an unarmed attack?
Mm-hmm. Yep. You won't be able to target at this point, but yeah.
Big.
That's not
Ooh,
gonna do it.
And
shoot. And you can try again with the third action if you like.
We're guys, you know, a really great character concept.
Do we know where the creature is at this point?
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Why can't I go back there?
Oku
Ah.
could tell you where it is. You can say one sentence as a free action if you'd like.
If you move me back where I'm supposed to be, I can't get there.
Sure. All right. Yeah. Did you want to tell them where it is?
I don't know where it is you're supposed to be at the moment.
Right in the
Aaron, I
middle.
think you
too.
Right here,
grew
buddy.
yourself. I think you grew yourself
No, I was right here.
into a
Oh,
ineligible
you were-
square.
Like you were
Right
right
there.
here. Yeah. You can't end your turn there.
So I was right here in this
Yeah,
corner,
you were
and then
you
it
were
drew
in
me
that
into
square.
The center was here.
Yeah, you can't grow into the center with you're in that corner. So, but
Your 5 foot
Anyway.
square would have been this square.
yeah, that.
Because you were in this one.
So, yeah, you have one action left. You could either try another escape. Try it. I don't know. It's up to you. You've got skills.
That would be this
Skills and
second
unarmed
one.
attacks.
Unarmed attack would be.
Yep, you've got attack penalty. Yep.
Oh Christ. Yeah, let's do this. Hey!
yeah.
Hey.
Like
And
to see
you
that.
are able to break free.
Nice.
Yeah. Did you want to tell your allies where it is? As a free
That's
action.
my last action.
It's a free action. You can have one
Yeah.
sentence you can say as a free action.
I suppose instead of like saying it, you could just gesture wildly, like,
They can't see you. It's a misty room. Everyone is concealed at this point. It's very thick fog. So you would have to speak.
Would I automatically succeed in mist?
Yes, no.
Oh man, it goes against.
No, I'm not kidding. You automatically succeed a flat
So,
check to target
Oku
a
can't
concealed
see
creature.
Sherman
The
or
creature's concealed
anything.
by-
yeah, you it sounds like you automatically succeed. You don't have to roll for concealment.
So if I don't have to roll for concealment, that means I can see things in the mist, right? That's the whole point of that. Whether due to the blessing
Either
from
see or
high
using
magic
your hearing or something. I don't know.
Well,
yeah,
what
but
I'm
you do
saying
hear
is-
something moving in that direction.
I would assume that when
But what I'm saying
Oku
is,
got
can't I see
grabbed,
in
they would
this?
have like yipped
I have to see
Like-
your.
as
Okay. Yep. Okay.
It's
like in
storm toss
startling an
tengu.
alarm. Yeah, that's the
Right.
best way that I can RP that.
Sure.
Okay.
Who doesn't audibly speak.
Okay. Are you thinking maybe it's probably right in there? So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to put it in the
or
middle.
hatching.
That's actually really cool. How do you do
You're
that?
resistant to
I
storms.
just
being
copied and pasted something, and I don't know why I did that in the middle.
Oh,
you just
'cause
in the chat.
I think you can. Yeah.
That's just the what happens when you put basic text in.
Yeah, like
It'd
this.
be like this. Yep.
Yep. There you go. All right.
I would have made like a startled, like barking fox noise.
All right. Cool. That works. Woof. Father Jeb, what's he gonna do? He can't really see much in there. But well, let's see. I'm sure he would have reloaded
Yes.
prior to this. He might just shoot right in front of him. Let's see if he can.
No, that's not right. I was trying to adjust my health.
You
I'm going to
certainly
reload
are
real quick.
adjusted.
I should be.
You are dead.
No, I was trying to do the. Can you remove these buffs? I was trying to do
You made your health. You made your
Yeah.
health negative, didn't you?
on accident. I was trying to do like how in Roll20 you just put minus whatever it was and it'll auto adjust.
You can do that.
Just
Oh,
right
you
click
do that by
When you
right
right-click
clicking
on
your
your
character.
character.
Yep.
Yeah, right clicking the
And then you
debuffs
can do it in
themselves.
the-
Yeah. All right.
And not doing it on your character sheet.
All right, Jib. It's gonna just shoot right in front of him.
Father Jim.
Put that dog down.
It's offended.
Why did two D20s roll?
I was
Because
gonna
one
get it
was
down.
the roll to attack
Concealment.
a
Oh, concealment.
concealed.
All right, so he still missed. So he is going to reload and try again.
Reload. What game is that from? Reload.
Reload. That is from.
Like one of those arcade. Oh no.
Yeah, I want to say that is from Area 51.
So that is a natural one on.
great.
Reload.
Holy
Reload.
shit.
Reload.
All right.
Why are-
Justin, how do you keep doing this?
Wait, the
I'm
flat
sorry.
check Is only
When I'm a
2
player,
or
I'm a little
5,
shitty.
and he-
GM, I go great.
Yeah,
Right now, I'm a player because I'm playing
So
Nathan's
essentially, it's a
character.
25% miss chance.
Yeah. All right, spraining shot. Until healed, you take a -10 foot circumstance penalty to your land speed and are clumsy 1. Okay. Until healed.
He's got the
Okay.
shin splints.
Yeah, I'll say
Poor
just like the
Jeff, he's just
kickback on
rolling
his
nat
big
ones
ass
out
gun. Like the one last time, the kickback just knocked him back into the wall. That's the same thing. It like hit him in the head. Now his mind's a bit more addled even than usual.
Jeff's gonna have to weigh himself down with some weights just so he doesn't.
Yeah,
stumble around.
he's got a big ass gun,
Lead
and
weight.
yeah. So let's see here. Clumsy. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. There.
Where's the
Clumsy one.
carousel?
Is he loving it?
You have to turn it on if it's not showing up. That happens sometimes. Gamble's up next.
Oh, there.
Gamble is going to cast Shooting Star. You should have two
You, oh, my shooting
points in
star.
his focus pool.
Change it or something like that.
So I need to make a spell attack roll. Though this does ignore concealment. I don't have a thing for like spell attack roll.
Oh, really? Are you sure? Not in your magic section of your sheet?
In the magic section, should it be at the top there? See, spell preparation.
I'm just guessing.
arcane
I don't know that
trained.
for sure.
I am badly injured.
Yes.
Welcome to 2E, man.
Yeah, this is brutal, man. Who balanced this, anyways?
Everything does like.
You guys are
30
over
damage.
leveled for this.
Depends on
How?
you gained access
That
to
would have
spell.
one-shot me if I was any lower.
So
crits in this game are
spell. So
lethal.
it would be D20 plus. Actually, you know what might be a good way to do this is, let's try this. There we go. We'll just use this.
Just use that attack. Smart.
Damn it! Now I have shooting
18
stars.
hit?
My bag rider stuck in my head.
And so this ignores concealment?
Yes.
That's neat. No, it does not hit.
Fuck off! God! I'm just gonna cast it again. Wait, yeah, it's a single thing.
All right. Cool.
Just take the
fucking
minus
damn
5.
it.
Yep.
Cast it again. Shit. I will take a -5. There's no way I'm
Do
gonna
it, dude.
fucking
Just do
hit
it.
this
Just
thing.
do it. You'll hit it.
Natty,
You'll hit
get
it.
it at a 20.
Nat
You
20.
can do it.
Let's do it.
Fuck it. All right.
See them numbers. You gotta take the
Natty
chances. That's how you get more wins.
Ouch! Oof. Nope.
Well, fuck me. You know what? No. Actually, I want to roll that back. I want to go back to that first one, and I want to use. I always forget to do this. I want to use a hero point on that first one,
Okay.
which would have been that +5. So I guess, which would have been the 5, I guess.
So this is your reroll then.
Yeah.
Reroll
Okay.
for the first attack.
So you reroll for the second attack then again. Natty 19's pretty good.
All right. Unfortunately, that doesn't do any damage. But what this does do is it is no longer concealed to anyone. Ignoring the target's concealment and reducing the target's cover by 1 degree.
That's
For
a
this
good
strike
one.
only. If this strike hits, the meteor trail hangs in the air. This gives the benefits of concealment, negation, and cover reduction to any attacks made
Way to take away my
against
one
the
cool
creature
thing, dude.
until the start of your next turn. So, since that was for the first one there, I will go ahead and say that I will then cast. I will then make a spell.
Serious?
Hold on.
is that?
Before you do anything else, I need to remove the concealed condition on this thing. Oops.
Did I ever get an AOP on this thing? None of its stuff triggered AOP?
No, it's just attacked.
Oh, there is a thing for that. Okay.
It's like all slip slappy.
So I'm going to make a spell strike against this thing as well.
Yes, indeed. The dice are really bad to us, yes.
But I could see this thing the whole time, right? Oh.
Yeah, you could.
Sure.
So that is a 20. Does that hit?
That's with your multi-attack penalty. Okay. Yeah, it is. That is a hit.
Kill it.
All right. So damage, and then for my cast as well.
Ooh, shocking grasp. How's it feel, Justin?
Holy shit. Okay.
So that's going to be 17 points of damage on top of that.
All right. Let me do that. So it takes 5.
I've seen this before.
And it also takes 1d4 persistent. If it's wearing metal, it's definitely not wearing metal. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't figure it
Cool.
was, but
Yeah, this is the thing that you'll
What
see
type
here.
of damage? Hey, what type of damage was that, Justin?
electric damage.
What type
Against
of
you is
damage did I-
bludgeoning damage, I believe. Yeah, here's what it looks like here.
Hey, I hate that.
Yeah,
it is
it's like
cool.
this
Weirdly,
big eye,
That's really cool.
and
is weirdly
it has
cute,
like
actually.
tentacles.
Yeah, we are called the Bad Dice Club for a reason. I really need to get better at using
Very
my
much
hero
so.
points. I still have 2 of them.
You need those rerolls, dude.
I know.
I think that's why hero points are a thing.
Oh, I
in this
forgot about
version.
Augrail. He was covered up, I think. I never rolled initiative for him. I don't think. Did I?
He's probably just, you know what? He's sitting on the couch over there reading more smut.
Yeah, his
No!
whole
While we
thing
do
was
all
like,
the work. While we do
No,
all the work.
I think he would have helped you out. He's never had friends before. At least not that he remembers. I'll roll initiative for him.
Just put him at the end.
Oh no!
And that's where he is, right at the end. So, perfect.
Now I feel bad about Augrail. Augrail.
Ghouls usually eat their
okay.
friends, so
Yeah, but we're not undead, so we got that going for us.
exactly. Yeah, hell of a round. Nice work, Shane.
Yeah, I feel better about being able to live.
I have my katana and my wakizashi out because I thought I was going to be fighting.
No, actually,
So,
he goes before I do.
Mm-hmm.
and so, I'm just
all
gonna
you gotta
check.
do is crit. Crit like the wind.
So, first
Don't.
I roll.
Hurt me.
This. Seems to be a hit.
26.
And then I'm just gonna roll
That is
the
a
other
hit.
one, and then I'll click the damage buttons.
You and your double slice.
So,
That is a hit.
Fuck yes.
Okay.
Even on an
And it
87.
ignores- We'll go like this. For that.
Ooh.
And this. This one's not as big. For that.
I didn't see that damage
29
right through.
damage. Everything has damage reduction down here too?
It only goes through once on mine. So I get
Oh,
the
right.
29, and then the damage reduction goes through.
Okay.
Can you double slice again?
I cannot
No.
double slice again because it's a 2-action thing, but I can
You
attack
can,
one
you
more
can
time.
you can do regular slice, right?
Yes. It's
What if
not
you
as
were
good as a two-handed
hasted?
katana. I am
No,
not.
that wouldn't work
What is
because
haste?
the haste
What does
is
hasted
another
do?
action, I think. I was just trying to think that through, but there's no way because the multiple attack penalty
Yeah.
if I
would
was
make it not
hasted-
even worth it.
Oh no, because then I'd be on my third one twice.
You'd have like a -10 to both attacks or something like that, so it's not worth it. You got to use that action for other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, something to
That's what it
keep in
was.
mind when you are
Oh God!
have access to that buff.
Why am I so squishy?
You're a
I
monster.
am then going
Squishy
to,
or fluffy?
Yes.
I am then going to use
Almost like Justin knows what Oku's
this.
Crit like the
absolute
wind bullseye.
Achilles heel is.
Oh my
I'm
god,
gonna
is
use
that
the
a Lone Ranger reference?
You gonna try
I'm
that?
gonna use
I can try that.
Oh
intimidating
no, wait, that's
glare
that's a Toy Story reference, isn't it?
to see if I can
Crit
Or
like
fit
the
a little bit.
wind.
Ride like the wind, bullseye.
I don't know if this thing is. Well, that probably didn't do it.
It'd be against its will
No.
save.
Nope. If it had a will save of 0, then it would do it. But
Wow.
I'll give that to you. It's a little higher than that.
Is that Pixar to DreamWorks? At the drop of a hat.
All right, it's Augrail's turn.
He's gonna die. I am gonna die. At least I'm fluffy.
He's gonna die.
At least I'm fluffy. Oh, that's
All right,
so
now
funny.
that this thing is very much visible, Augrail drops his book on the ground, charges in. And he lunges forward at it, and he's going to attack it with his jaws and his claws.
Oh, he's gonna get
Pause.
some. He's gonna get some takoyaki.
Yeah, right? Oops. Why?
I'm gonna get a new keyboard. I'm gonna get a new key.
Oh my god, what is going on here?
Hmm?
It's not showing up, his sheet's not showing up.
Cracked.
What?
Whatever, I'll just do my attacks here. Yeah, I'm definitely getting rid of
Memes for
this.
days.
Okay, we'll just do a draw attack. That is a natty 4.
Miss.
Making it rain memes on us. Of course,
So,
he
that's a
gets
miss.
rid of all. The DM gets rid of all his bad rolls when it comes to, you know,
Memes for
PC's helping
moms.
us. Of course, it's gonna be all crits when it comes back to Monster Town.
Claw attack. Oh man, I hope I... Come on, I want to see that die. I can't see what it is. That's, okay, okay. Yep.
Okay. And that one.
Plus
Yep.
12?
That's an 81.
Oh god.
And that's his turn. So, yep. Let's see what he got.
No.
He is dazzled
Check
to the
his
end
eye
of
out.
his next turn. Yeah, go for the
I think he
eyes. That's
dazzled.
what he went. He went for the eye, and yeah, ended up getting
Check its eye
dazzled.
out. I get a plus 12 to beak.
All right.
Boy, am I
It's
glad I had a good unarmed
this thing's
attack
turn.
skill.
Yeah, that's huge for this.
He goes before you though.
Oh lordy.
But I did all the damage. I think the thing would probably
We-
attack me. Or gamble, because gamble revealed its secret.
Yeah, Gamble.
I mean,
gives
he's
a
been
little-
attacked by all sorts of stuff right now, so I'm just gonna roll a d4 and see what it's gonna do.
Don't like those odds.
Yeah, they're usually not too good for you, are they? He is going to attack Soul.
Yay!
So
I mean,
let's
no.
see.
I feel bad. I feel bad for being relieved about that, but oh thank god.
I mean, he's built for this. And he's at full health too, so he is the best character for this at this point.
I am not at full health, but thank you.
Oh, I thought you were. Sorry.
Oh, that's right.
25 is a hit, right?
Yeah, barely.
Okay, so he attacks you, grabs you, and then he's gonna do a constrict.
Oh no.
You piece of crap.
So first damage from the attack. So you take 11 points of damage there. And then
Oh, yeah.
Oh, constrict works a little bit different in this
squeezes.
version.
So here it's going to be a d8 plus 4 damage, but it does say a fortitude save. It says deals a listed amount of damage
Give it
to
that
any
fort save.
number of creatures. Nope. So you take
Why do
7.
we call ourselves the Bad Dice Club again?
Because all of our dice suck
Because we roll
butts.
bad.
And they're
get a
digital.
plus
We can't even
10.
put them in the freezer.
Fort,
Or
I got
And
a
that's its
13.
round. So
trap them
it's
in a
turn.
block of concrete, or
I'm dying
Oh,
over here,
man.
boys. But he can't use that arm for anything, so.
Yeah. So it's Oku's turn.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
yeah, Oku is not a martial class. It can't really do that much.
Murder, murder, murder. You got teeth, bite its eyes.
I'm going to use
Get that
another
squishy eyes use.
use another focus point and cast Vision of Weakness on it.
Oh, cool.
So spells. We're doing wizard spells. Boop.
We're doing wizard swells.
Vision of Weakness. What do you got for me, Alex?
Okay.
It's weak against one guy named Steve.
All right, you focus your gaze on creature. You get a +2 sass bonus your next attack roll. Okay.
I also have an inherent understanding.
3
of its-
lowest. So its lowest save is fortitude.
Okay.
And it does not have weaknesses. So
Has any weaknesses?
yes. I will tell you this thing is. Well, I don't know if it helps. Is it? I don't think the spell gives you anything as far as what type of creature it is, right?
I think that's up to DM interpretation. It says you focus your gaze on a creature and gain a flash of divine insight to its nature. If the creature has any weakness, you learn them. Weaknesses, you learn them, so multiple, as well
Yep.
as which of its 3 saving throw modifiers are the lowest. I also get a +2 bonus on my next attack roll.
All right.
Or
then
skill check
that's what you
made
get.
as part of an attack roll, yeah.
There are no weaknesses on this creature.
Okay, alright.
yeah.
Sudden Bolt.
Sudden bolt.
Pip zap,
DC 20
I'm
reflex
the
save.
bat. Oh, wait.
All right. Yeah. Oh, I have to make a reflex save here.
You have to, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
DC 20 basic reflex save.
Okay.
Hiya! I rolled 1 just for fun.
Okay. That is a natty 10. So that's a yeah. Okay, sorry. 22. That's a success.
Okay. On a
So that's
success,
half
it does
damage?
half damage,
All
I
right.
think.
Yeah, just roll your full damage then. I will click the half button. Ooh, hey.
24.
12 damage.
12 points. It is badly injured at this point. It seems to be flailing around a bit more, yeah, slowly, I guess. So that's its turn. It's Father Jeb's turn.
Oh, yeah!
Yep.
Boulder jam.
I like how we're
yep.
all in on it.
And, let's see. I think Jeb's going to say, out of my way! I'm getting clear shot. So he's just going to delay at this point. And then he'll take his full turn after. Hopefully, he has a better shot. Okay, come on. All right. Gamble's up next.
Okay. Gamble is again going to cast Shooting Star to keep that going.
So it lasts
that.
around.
Yep, it lasts until the beginning of his next turn.
Oh.
So he's going to make another attack roll.
His minute. Oh no.
Shoot
Fuck
it in the head.
off! All right, I'm using another hero point, I guess.
Shoot it in the head. That's
Jesus,
not much better.
suck a dick.
All right. It is now concealed again.
Well, I still used a focus spell, so my
You have a
Spell
curse?
spell strike recharged. I'm going to try and make an unarmed strike against it. Actually,
Where is my focus? Oh yeah, I'd be cursed too. Is there a cursed button?
okay.
23 is a hit.
But I do
Punch it
need
dead.
to also roll. Oh God, I thought that was going to stop on the 5.
All right, you're
I was
good.
going to eat a sword. So damage on that is 2, but also gouging claw on that is 9, so 11
All
damage.
right. Chip it away here. It's Soul's turn.
Me. What do I need to get out of this?
To get out of grab, you need to do an unarmed attack.
Beak is unarmed.
Okay. That is. I'll peck it in the face.
Oh yeah, I need to be tracking this.
I missed it, didn't I?
Yes.
Because I rolled a 3.
Yep. Didn't do it.
God, why does
You can
this
still attack
keep
it.
happening? Why does it keep happening where we have like an amazing round and then everyone
shit
rolls
round.
low single digits?
Hey, I did well. You know what? I should have moved. Oh well.
You can't use any action with the move trait in it. So I could just attack it normal.
Yep.
Could I just, instead of doing that, could I have just double slice then?
I mean, you did roll.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, you
I
already did it.
rolled for it. It's whatever. Yeah.
That was physical damage, right? That happened to me. I have damage resistance 4.
All right. You get 4 hit points back then.
Sweet.
Yes. Why do you?
I guess
Why do you have physical damage resistance?
I curse.
It's an
Oh,
oracle
cool.
thing. Yeah, it's really
I'm
cool.
I could just
also
double-
but look. I'm also enfeebled just from using my focus spells.
I could just
So-
double slice it, but just with the attack penalty.
Yep,
Yeah,
you
that's
could.
fine. I'll just do that.
Okay, kind
Ouch,
of
man.
feast and famine.
You rolled a
19 for the
19
concealed.
on the concealment, so that is a natural
Which-
1, even still. So, yep, that is going to be a card.
Well,
I haven't even rolled my second one.
both of those attacks go off at the same time, technically. So should he finish out that before the
Missed
penalty?
that one too.
Sure.
That's another nat 1.
Jesus, what?
Ouch. Okay.
So I got 2 nat 1s.
Well, the first one does nothing to your.
The
'cause it's-
concealment doesn't even matter. So quit. Why is it wasting my good rolls on the concealment?
Oh my god.
So, first one was having to do with the shield, so you lucked out there. The other one, catch your breath. You are slowed 2 until the end
Well,
of
that
your
doesn't really
next
matter because
turn.
you're already locked down.
Yeah, so
Could
go
be
ahead and
worse.
please apply that to your character for me, since everything is really slow
Slow?
right now. Yeah, slow 2.
I can figure out how to
So you're
add it.
just like, it's squeezing you, and right now you're just very out of breath at this point. And so, yeah, you're now slowed 2. Ogril's turn. He's still dazzled, and he will be until the end of this turn. So he's gonna 5-foot step, get out of the way as Jeb said to.
To get a shot off.
Wow. I gotta drag Jeb's initiative here. Then I'll
He's so fluffy.
Do
He's gonna
some-
die. That's so good.
some attacks here on this guy. So let's do another jaw
Which is
attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What did the?
Okay.
Oh.
That was a miss with his jaws, but he did get a natty 20 on the concealment.
How do we keep getting the 20s and everything for the fucking conceal boat? Like, God.
He will now try again with his claws.
So we know that we saw our own misses.
Yes.
All right, so I rolled pretty well that time, and that one's finally going to be a hit.
I like how we can see the concealment roll, but we can't see the.
So let's roll damage.
Can't see the regular roll. Whack whack.
All right, this thing takes 11 points of damage from Ogril's slashing attack with his kind of claw-like hands.
Hey.
And now this thing is
damage.
really messed up, and now it needs to make a fortitude save.
Come on, Jab.
Let's see if it can make that save. All right, it
I know I wouldn't
succeeded.
have.
And now Ogril is no longer dazzled. Now it's Father Jeb's turn. Jeb is going to reload.
Yeah.
All right.
Jab.
Pops the ammo in, points it at that thing, like you die, and fires off Grandpappy's.
That one.
No, I like
Lucky rifle.
Grandpuppy.
Yeah.
I like the. I like.
Was
the
it a
idea
nat
that
one?
He just has.
I don't know. I can't see it.
I heard a whiff.
Was it a nat one?
Was it a nat one?
How?
It was.
How?
It's like the fourth nat one you've rolled for
What the
Jeb tonight.
hell? Oh my god!
Nathan's gonna be pissed that you're trying
You
this
know what?
hard to
I
kill
think the
his
DM
character.
needs to use his hero point for this one because this is not fair to Jeb.
Use Jeb's hero point for this one.
That's fair.
He gives so much lore for everything. He should always have free
Give
hero
a free
points.
hero point.
All right, well, let's... okay, I'll have to just do his ammo. Oh, shit, that's the wrong one. Okay. I reload all the NPCs instead. All right. Let's try again.
Someone like in another room was like, shit, there's bullets in my gun now.
Fucking load. Why? Just cause do it.
That was the day that I instant reloaded.
All right. That is a hit. At least it would be if it could have gotten through the concealment. So,
Oh, God.
No,
well,
we're taking his
with that,
bait
he's
from
going to
before.
reload again. And
He already rolled concealment. He's only re-rolled.
I'm gonna come to your house. I'm
The
gonna
attack.
knock that D20 off your wall. I'm gonna
Ah!
shit on your.
You can't roll two.
Then I'm gonna shit on your Steve.
oh, so you're saying is the reroll. So he re-rolled well on his concealment, huh?
I am arguing, and I'll let you argue back. He only can re-roll once with his hero point.
Mm.
He has to keep his concealment roll.
Right, so he's re-rolling
It goes both
1d20.
ways.
I agree. Let's roll. See the damage roll. See if he can kill this motherfucker.
Oh,
All
man,
right.
that was some
And
good
with that-
lawyering.
Kaboom! He shoots
Oh,
that
thank
thing
God.
right in the eye, and it falls to the ground,
God.
dead. And with that, we'll see you next week.
The dice is bad. Yes, we lived up to our name yet again.
Come back next
we
week.
need
See my players get thrashed a bit more. Have a good week, everyone. See ya.
It's brutal, man. It's brutal.